After a long, exhausting day at work, I stumbled into my living room, barely able to keep my eyes open. I collapsed onto the couch, the soft cushions enveloping me as I reached for the TV remote. The familiar hum of the television was the last thing I remembered before drifting off into a deep sleep. Suddenly, I found myself in a strange, futuristic world. The year was 2124, and everything around me was astonishingly different. People spoke a curious blend of English and French, with some conversing in fluent Chinese. It was a linguistic melting pot, a testament to how interconnected the world had become. The streets were filled with flying cars, zipping through the air with ease. There was no trace of gasoline or diesel. Instead, these vehicles ran on clean, renewable energy. The buildings were smart, adjusting their temperature and lighting based on the occupants' needs. It was a marvel of technology and sustainability. Communication had evolved beyond my wildest dreams. Men and women could connect with each other from great distances, and even pregnancy could occur remotely. Everyone, except me, had a chip implanted in their brains at birth, allowing them to access information and communicate telepathically. Religion, as I knew it, had faded away, replaced by a universal sense of spirituality and interconnectedness. In factories, robots had taken over all manual labor, with only a few human operators overseeing the processes. The food system had undergone a radical transformation. Artificial meat had replaced traditional beef and lamb, and some people didn't eat at all, relying on a special energy source implanted in their stomachs, similar to a battery that needed replacing every 10 years. I felt like a complete stranger in this world. I had no friends, no acquaintances, and I couldn't speak the language. The only people I could communicate with were history teachers, who were fascinated by my knowledge of the early 21st century. What puzzled me the most was how people viewed the past. They watched videos from 2024 on YouTube and longed for the simpler times of that era. Despite the incredible advancements in technology, there was a noticeable absence of love and passion. People communicated through light frequency codes instead of phones, and they could appear virtually in different locations. I was truly an outsider in this futuristic world, longing for the warmth and simplicity of the past. Please watch this video carefully. I'm sure you will learn useful things. Now, it's important to note that predicting the future is a tricky business.
When I woke up this morning, I had a strange feeling, as if time had slipped away from me. I just want to share something with you. Life is really tough. It was hard in the past, it's hard now, and it will be hard in the future. I hope you enjoy these kinds of clips. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, hey, this isn't the most positive topic to discuss. But trust me, I'm not trying to bring you down. I'm just sharing my thoughts and feelings about the challenges we face in life. You know, I've been thinking a lot about the future lately. I'm sure you've heard the saying, the future is already here, it's just not evenly distributed yet. And it's true, the future is coming, and it's going to be a wild ride. So let's talk about the future. I mean, we're all going to be there, right? We're all going to be living in the future. But here's the thing, we're not all going to be living in the same future. Some of us will be living in a future where we're all flying around in spaceships, and some of us will be living in a future where we're all stuck on Earth. The future is coming, and it's going to be a time of great change. But you know what? We're going to make it through. We're going to adapt, we're going to evolve, and we're going to thrive. So let's embrace the future, let's face the challenges that come our way, and let's make the most of the time we have. Because, you know what? The future is already here, and it's up to us to make it a better place. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. Until next time, take care, and let's face the future together.
MrTCN for future.